diligence. Never relax. Never say, I've arrived. You've not arrived, though. You've not arrived. If MFK is not relaxing, I have not even started. I only took a pause. So be dedicated to your crafts. Learn. Don't say, okay, this style has made me millions. Okay, in 5-10 years, this style, will it still be working? No. Keep learning. What platform do you sell on? Instagram. Let me see. If Instagram is your major selling platform, it's doing like airs. My sister. Well, sorry, I don't know how to pose, or should I package? Before the air will now reach, because this is like there's more. Okay. What platform? Instagram? Yes. TikTok. How many people for TikTok? We know them, Gen Z them. Okay, what major platform do you use to sell? Facebook. My brother in white, what platform? LinkedIn? Facebook, because they are not, okay. So YouTube, thank you, my brother. So, okay, what do you think, what sells for you? I just want one thing. What sells for you on your platform? What's that thing that makes people want to, what do you do that makes people want to come? Okay, so posting, thank you. So your dedication and your diligence. You must be diligent. Don't say, I'm not a big girl, let me rest. We know you're a big madam and big man, but keep keep getting better. Okay? She said something about, I was expecting Ankara. Showcase what is trending. Me too, I moved there. You get Afrocentric, we go. So anything that is making waves, learn it and improve on it. Okay? And then number 6, which is not really, this one I'm not shy to talk about, is your complete faith in God. Can I talk about God? This is my last point. See, I'm such a Jesus baby that, because God knows where your money is. God knows where your treasure is. So you not labor in vain. You don't need to talk 20 hours under the sun to sell. God knows where your money is, okay? So you must be joined with him. Whatever you believe in. Me, I believe in Jesus. I don't know what you believe in. God knows where your money is. And for me, let me tell you what I do personally. I sponsor Bibles. And anytime then, I'll say, God, though, I'm going out now. You know that this money in my hand is money in your kingdom. I must make sales. And guess what? It has worked for me. Praise God. So you must be connected to your maker. He knows where your money is. Don't be proud. Don't believe in yourself. And that's why I could have been doing the sales, whatever. And please have mentor. Don't run from people that would help you. Don't fight with people that would bless you and open doors for you. And that's why forever and ever I would always mention MFK's name. And I'm forever, please borrow me English. I'm forever grateful. That's why I came. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. Please, let's give another round of applause. And thank you, sir, for inviting me. This will be my,
I mean, did you go through any challenges? Because you have given us the roses. I mean, in real estate, is there any challenge you faced in real estate?
My sister, God bless you. It was because I had 40 minutes, not 40 hours. Let me tell you something. Challenges, real estate. The first challenge I had, before I go to the personal one, was the people knew me for fashion, was now come and say, come and buy land, come and buy, like from where? I had that challenge, but like I said, I had a mentor that, like, I'll just say, once I mention her name, like, people could go there. I wasn't knowledgeable, but I could ride on her wings. And that gave me confidence, because she was confident in her brand, and I was able to suck on her confidence. And, this girl is not just talking in isolation. They started believing me. And then I created a page with me inside that forest and whatever. And people started believing. So that was my number 1 challenge. But something I've learned over time in business is that once you stand confidently, people would believe you. And it's something. And secondly, during that period, I had challenges that I had a stroke out of nowhere. Yeah. I had a stroke out of nowhere. No, but guess what? The work still moved because I'd already done the work down. It's just to post. People didn't even believe till I'd recovered and I was out of the hospital. And would you have known? So challenges would come. But that's why I said you have to have this I can't die, I can't lose mentality. You know that kind of you see results. I refuse to stay down forever. So when you have that, thank you. When you have that mentality, yeah, there's nothing that will stop you, not even the sun. Because for me, I've never seen that kind of sufferness before in my life. I was used to the bougie. But you know real estate, there's bougie. Before the money will come, you must do that work. Your mouth, even saliva, you know, obviously, you'll be dry like, you know. So you must have that, I will do it and I can do it mentality. And I posted change, go to another location, change there. So I would have content for like maybe 2 weeks. That was what I was doing, 2 weeks content, and then I would, and I also know how to edit. So that was easy for me too. Once I jam everything together, like just bang, 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 editors in the house. You put everything, I just say, you put another intro. Hey guys, oh, what's up people? That's it. It's all about planning. And when you believe you can, you will. You will. And you know when the money started coming, nobody taught me. Hey guys, oh yeah, let us, I just know that suffer is one day. And I will not die. I will not faint on the road. I'll carry water, carry glucose, carry gala. Nothing they happen. And when the money comes, when they see me flying everywhere all over the world, nobody would, I'll come back and face my son. So it's all about planning. And don't put everything in the hands of your staff. Just do what you can, what your body can. Also listen to your body. Don't say because you want to make 200 billion. Listen to your rest, eat well, eat your akpu. If you like starch and banga, eat it well, then go and work. Come back, rest, sleep. It's all about planning. But that day that you are going out, be like a man of fire. You know, like fire. What's that song? This is where you cue in that. Who knows that song? I'm a man of fire. Anyway, have I answered your question? Thank you so much. And you look so good.
One more question.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, my name is Odejimi Akim Larry.
Okay, sir.
So what I'd like to ask is, somebody like me, I'll be retiring from civil service, active civil service in the year 2027. So I'm one of the youngest pensioners.
Cheap, eh? For me, you can always come to my Instagram. When it comes to business, fashion, business tips. Because whatever thing you do, whether real estate, whatever, if you know the rudiments, you can scale up anytime. But you see physical mentors. You see this mommy with this. She's so patient and kind. I've not seen her type before. And she does not discriminate. Now wow, okay, I hope when they are talking about you like this, people can be saying at all. No. Get close to people like her. I know her. She has made me, and I can say her. But I know there are other people like that. If she's too busy, but hold the hem of her trouser. Don't let it tear. Come and collect her number. There are people like that too in your industry, maybe your platform, that you know that you can learn from. I've already given you tip. Give them gifts. Buy perfume. You get your first whatever. Buy them. Ma, I really love what you're doing. Thank you so much. This is for you. See, they will open up to you. Abibeko. Sound like me now. If you buy me puff, forget it. So my brother, just come and meet her. No other question, Abi. Thank you so much.
Please, can we, without standing, give her a round of applause? Thank you very much, Miss Toke Oluwo. That was eating, I must say. Yes. And if there's anything we've learned today, is to honor your mentors. Yes, because they are the ones helping you scale up. So when you eventually scale up, don't forget them. Talk about them. Brag about them. But initially, you need to find yourself a mentor. Don't do this on your own. Don't do life alone. You can't do it alone. And then if you feel like you're up there, gather other people also to help you scale up. You can do it together. You learn from someone you learn something, you pick up one thing or the other from whoever it is that is in your circle. You know, build a network for yourself, and it helps you grow in business. I'm sure the MD wants to say something.
Can we give her a round of applause one more time? Thank you so much. She did very good justice to the topic. I met her 2021 at MFK's birthday, and that was when I knew that she just did real estate for like 3-4 months. She already owned her property, and it's not only one she owns now. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God because her path has continued to shine. I noted a lot of things I want you to also know. That one of the things she said was, you must define the why you are doing real estate. Why are you doing it? And when I was opening, I told you that there are different means or different works. Ishe logun ishe, but it depends on what type of ishe. Work is the antidote for poverty, but what kind of work are you doing? And I have found out one of the most rewarding work is real estate. And she also talked about confidence, originality, be original. I'm sure we tried to bring this guy too, but he was not available. What's that guy? That very Ola of Lagos. You know Ola of Lagos? Yes. It was very original. From I will not be poor. I will never. It was just real. So you can see that from what she said also. Be original. You might just be speaking your local language and people just resonate with it. She said, don't look like your problem. Don't carry the problem of Nigeria on your face. Speak intelligently. Don't be too big to learn. Be dedicated to your craft. And she mentioned the God factor. The God factor, be joined with God in your business. Make him a partner. Have mentors. And lastly, she talked about the mentality. I can do spirit. Can we give her a round of applause one more time? It's a wonderful time. Here we have our next speaker. Yes, we have our next speaker. He's waiting for us already. He's going to take us through the ABCs of mortgage, how to annex mortgage, assess mortgage, make money, and sell mortgage to your clients. So I'll let them do the introduction. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, my MD. Wow. It's getting there, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Are we getting there? Yes. In fact, the MD just said everything I noted, and that was the same thing he said. Be original. And we can all agree that she was very original. She was very original. Oh, my hair. I don't think I've seen a speaker say, oh, my hair, please calm down. You're telling yourself to calm down. I really learned from you, ma. Thank you, ma. So we'll be moving on quickly, and I hope you are learning. I hope you are jotting. Our next speaker is Mr. Ayo Oluwo Kere. Oluwo Kere. Thank you for helping me. Mr. Ayo Oluwo Kere has over 20 years of experience in financial services, corporate finance, investments, credit 2015, including Glowfin SA and PRI LLC. Please, I would like us to give him a round of applause as we welcome Mr. Ayo Oluwo Kere, MD, CEO, Imperial Homes Mortgage Bank. Please, let's give him a round of applause. You're welcome, sir.
I have to do this, and because I don't usually do this, so I need to use this. Do we have the slides, please? Briefly, we want to talk about mortgage. I also have some people I know here. I have Mrs. Olasoko here, in yellow there, yes. She's a seller. She has dragged me in church several times. So when I saw her today, that I should come and buy real estate, I was like, I run a mortgage bank. So if every developer drag me, they will tear my suit. Thank you very much. It's great seeing your face here. So we want to talk about mortgage. So a lot of things we do, just give me some 10-15 minutes. I'll make it very brief. A lot of things A lot of things that we do in Nigeria are not normal. They are abnormal. Please, at the door, can you help me so that we have less distraction, please? Thank you. Are quite abnormal, you know, and we need to get off them. One of them is people buying property cash down. I know the developer likes it. And I was at a program and I told them, thank you, I told them that they are the richest people in Nigeria. I know they can be humble, you know, unassuming, and I bank a few of them as a mortgage bank. I've not banked him. He has been hiding the money somewhere. Yet, maybe after this program, he will let us do. And the reason is they do all the work in real estate sector across the cycle, end to end. You know, so you go outside the country, what you see is that, or where things work. You know, those places we travel to, and you see things work seamlessly. I remember when Fashola was the governor, and I know the current, then the commissioner for transport, and they installed traffic light across Agegemoto Road from Mangoro all the way down to Moshalashi, Abi, where you have a that bridge when you are getting to Surulere. And you know, all the points around the Mushin, the area boys, they sleep in their buses there. They don't go home. The Danfo drivers. So when they woke up and they see it working, they're like, these things, we used to see it in movie. So it can work. So normal real estate is someone prospects and gets the land. Someone does a lot of the concepts thing. A developer comes, take it from there, and develops. There's a bank ready to fund the developer, and there are banks ready to fund because rates are very low there. And then there are brokerage firms that helps people to buy, which is the work you are trying to do here. And across that value chain, everybody gets paid. And then the owner of the property moves in. But in Nigeria, the developer does everything. They are in charge of financing. They arrange financing for their off-takers. That's installment payment. So across that value chain, they are the ones that negotiate with Lagos State, with Omonile, get CFO. You see them move around with policemen and area boys. And when it is time to wear tie, they wear tie. And when you go, they are the ones selling. There's no dedicated brokerage firms. They are the ones that negotiate and gather everybody here. And at the end of the day, they get stupendously rich. A round of applause for them. Because they do all the work. So we are now saying, look, that is not normal. What is normal is that people can use mortgage to buy. And in using mortgage to buy means it also makes your work easier. It's not everybody that can actually pay out 40, 50, 60 million naira over 12 months or 18 months. In fact, I know that 90% of your customers don't have that money when they start. They only go with church mind. If you believe me, can you raise up your hand? Your 90% or, yeah, church mind. Let me make the first payment. The other money will what? Come. By faith. He is building them. Kennedy, you know him. And I looked at the Excel, over 1,000 people, and I told him, okay, everybody that have defaulted, just send them a mail to talk to Imperial for mortgage. He said, no, yeah, give us their contact. And that is how we started doing mortgage. You know, some people will say, as if you do juju money, they just start coming. Because a lot of people get hooked after doing the third or the fourth or the fifth payment. We encourage customers to have skin in the game. But it is normal that they have other sources of financing, and that is what we want to talk here. And there's a project I am particularly excited about. Thank you very much. You were at the launch. So before, and why I don't talk, so I'm not popular, outside there, although I have been doing mortgage financing for 10 years as CEOs of 2 mortgage banks, is because I struggle to talk about our normal mortgage as a product. There's hardly anything compelling about it. It is discouraging. The process is tedious. It's not exciting to anybody, and the rates are high. The moving parts of housing finance is that there's a deposit, Abi. 10%, 20%, 30%. People can't even afford that deposit in a high price, high inflation, high rate environment like Nigeria. Then the mortgage itself, the rates are high. So what are you selling? So most times I find it difficult to go to programs and talk to people. And I told my colleagues in the industry that until we find a solution, look, I don't attend conferences, real estate finance conferences, mortgage finance. I don't attend where people sit down and say until we're able to crack this product. So I broke that jinx of talking at programs last week, which was at our own launch of that product. And this is the first place I am talking about it, because we have a product that we can sell. Now, we called it HomeVest. Yes, that is the name we call the product. And because we see the home as an investment, I take you back to the US, the UK, Europe, even Latin America, even Southern Africa, Tanzania, Namibia, Lesotho. It's a family investment portfolio. Is the people in the UK or in the US is the biggest thing on their family. And that is why